guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out some Guild of Guardians. Very cool NFT game that is going to be coming up in 2022. Is going to be completely free to play. And I really think when you look at it in the newsletter that we're going to look at, it is bigger than just the game, guys. They are trying to get players, 100 million gamers into NFTs, or actually the conversion over to NFT Gaming. If you look at Splinterlands, if you look at Illuvium, if you look at Guild of Guardians, Axie Infinity, there are a ton of titles and a ton of titles that continue to come out when it comes to NFT gaming and really getting into it. So guys, this is the first blog of 2022. Recently finished planning for the year, super excited. It does have an updated roadmap in here that I do want to show you. We're on a journey to onboard 100 million people to digital assets. That is right, guys. 2022 is just the beginning and just a blip in history. Some things might not go as planned, which we see with a lot of games, including Illuvium, but they're building Guild of Guardians alongside the community. If you're not in the Discord for Illuvium, if you're not in the Discord for Guild of Guardians, not in the Discord for Splinterlands, 100% join those guys. They give free NFT giveaways and a lot of other things. You know, stay up to date on all the information. Subscribe to the channel. That way you can stay up to date on all of these games, guys. Now, recap of the mission, of course, bringing NFTs, but not just that. It's very simple, play to earn, guys. These are going to be play to earn games. At the end of this, we'll actually show you the heroes that I picked up, and I am looking to pick up a guild very soon. Just saving up to see what happens with Illuvium to pick up a guild, but it is play to earn. So the more that you play the game, you're going to earn assets in the game. The assets you can turn into real money, which is completely unheard of when it comes to gaming. I love the design that they got here. So first quarter, closed invite alpha, second quarter, soft launch. End of 2022, the beta, and then second quarter of 2023, full launch of the game. So as you can see here, guys, we still do have quite a bit of time before this is going to be up and running. And during that time, a lot of things can change, but there is kind of the blockchain, the roadmap that they have here for the update 2022, 2023 on what is going on with this game. They've already said from a developmental aspect, you can play the game, but they want to polish it. They want it to be absolutely perfect, ready to go. Once we do all of the alpha and beta testing, we will be able to see exactly what it's going to be all about. So the launch approval rationale, you know, they've been very transparent in the crypto space, guys. Being transparent is super important. So the alpha demo, so this is what I want to see, is being able to actually test this. I've actually tested a bunch of different games. I would love to be able to test this. I have not seen anything to go ahead and sign up for this yet, but I would love to test it. Same with Illuvium. So blockchain plus untested economics, high risk. That is why it must be run on a test net. They do not want to break anything that they've already been building and developing. Then they'll get into the beta mainnet, goes into the release, and then what else, guys? So they're continuing to grow the team. They have from a team of 1 to a team of over 100 people. That is right, guys. They are still looking to grow, preparing to scale. Now, this is when you start bringing players. So it's a little different. You know, if you got 10,000 people to 100,000 people to 1 million people, we are aiming to serve millions of players, and we'll need to invest the time to ensure that is possible. That is right, guys. They are planning on millions of players for Guild of Guardians, which absolutely is insane. Guild of Guardians right here, more than just a mobile game. Community-driven reinvestment in reinventing the gaming industry, which again, I absolutely love to see. I really think, you know, with games, projects of this nature, they start as kind of the picture of one thing, and then it goes into a much broader, you know, how do we bring this concept into reality, which we've seen through the screenshots. We've seen a lot of the ultimate abilities, the heroes, even the assets have been fairly flawless when it comes to the release. Even when we did the I think it's NGR or NRG hero, pretty flawless. You know, we bought the hero. It actually came to us within about 10 minutes. We got it on the blockchain. So we do have a couple heroes in there. And then preparing for Guild of Guardians 2.0. That's right, guys. Refining the Guild of Guardians release map. Knowing the new system, the features, the things of that nature. So that is it for now, guys. A very short and sweet. Let's hop over and I'm going to look at some of the ultimate abilities. And I also do want to look at the heroes that I've already picked up to this point. All right, guys, so here we are over on Immutable X. Now, looking in here, there are an incredible, I mean, honestly, an incredible amount of heroes that are coming to this game, each one with unique skills and abilities. A couple different rarities. We have 3 different factions. You can see here, we have 3 different classes. We have 5 different elements. We have 3 different factions. Then, of course, 3 different rarities within there. And then special edition heroes as well. So we can go through here. We can pick up some of the heroes. They are relatively cheap depending on the rarity. Even looking at the lowest price heroes, 0.009 Ethereum. So relatively cheap with a lot of these different heroes. Again, you can earn these heroes in game. So they are going to start you free to play with 1 hero. You can take that hero, you can actually collect more heroes. The heroes that can then be combined. And ultimately, you can get to the rarest heroes in the game, which are these legendary heroes, over time just from playing the game. That is the play to earn function of it, because all of the NFTs, all of the heroes that you do see right here do have value. So there is a big value behind them because they are collectible. They are the heroes you're actually going to use within the game. So looking at my inventory here, guys, these are the heroes that I picked up. We did get Reborn, the Reborn hero. Looks like they're having a problem right now with the video. But I picked up Praline, which again, some of the videos don't seem to be working in here. I picked up this energy token. Now this energy token specifically, you can use one of them and you can only have one of them to use. So if you do have multiple energy tokens, it will be able to refill your token, and then the token will actually go on a cooldown. So if I had 5 energy tokens, wouldn't make a difference at all because you can only use 1 per day, guys, and it will put them on cooldown. And then I did pick up Aria. I seen this very, very cheap. These were actually my first 2 heroes. I picked up this one initially. So I'm going to be, over the next probably 30 to 60 days, picking up a significant amount of heroes. Now within the marketplace, there are also the guilds, and that's what we were kind of talking about before, is when it comes to Guild of Guardians, we are going to be picking up a guild within here, which is going to be very cool right here, Guild of Guardians Other. Looking at the price of the guild though, so looking at our common guild, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So these are going to be the Adventurer Guild tokens. It is 0.88 Ethereum. Ethereum right now is a little bit over $3,000, which means picking up a guild that I can have 20 members in is probably going to run around $2,500 to pick up the guild. Then we get into more of the rare guilds. 7 Ethereum, guys. That's right. That's around $21,000 for a guild there. You get into the epic 38 Ethereum. That is an incredible amount. Then, of course, the legendary guild, guys. If, and by chance, you see any of these, I'm not even sure if there's any available right there, guys. So 15, there's 900. That is right, guys. 900 Ethereum. That is insane, the amount, but this is the biggest guild. Guys, the Mythic Guild token is going to yield you, I believe it is 50 players to go into the guild. So if I could buy one of those, absolutely, you get a pretty good return on them, depending how big this game is going to be. But right now, guys, we're just going to pick up one of these common stones out of here, and that is going to be what we are looking to get to go ahead and start building our guild. I'm super excited about the game. Again, I'm picking up some heroes. I'm picking up the guild tokens. Already got some of the, got the energy token, gonna get some heroes. It's gonna be awesome to see. I don't know if right off I'm gonna use the guild token. I thought about saving it, joining a guild, seeing exactly how it works, because all of the guild tokens are pretty limited. There's only a limited supply of these. So if you join the game and you're not in a guild, you cannot do the raids and you cannot craft gear. That's really the big thing. You can buy gear outside of there from my understanding, but you're not going to be able to craft gear at this point. So guys, that'll do it for what we're getting ready for right here with Guild of Guardians. Super excited to see. This is a project that I've actually been following for quite a while. So again, guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscription button. And as always, thank you guys for watching.